Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between the Melbourne Stars and the Hobart Hurricanes. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No, terrible shot. Shot on the front foot, no one's getting that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ellis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Misses everything. 4 runs added in the over. The Stars are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Ellis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Off the middle of the bat.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Stars, 36 for 1. Ellis from the shell end. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the over. The Stars are 45 for 2.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
A really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Stoinis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Stoinis. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The Hurricanes can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, the Stars 108 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Out! Caught! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Everyone's gone up. Oh, great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Stars are 122 for 5. Jordan from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Always difficult to focus after it's going to come. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
How will the bowler respond?
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Ellis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. He was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. 9 runs added in that over. The Stars are 151 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No. Terrible shot.
Shots. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Salam Keel from the shell end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Salam Keel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Nearly gets the edge. Meredith with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything. 7 runs added in that over. The Stars, 197 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Number 11 for the Melbourne Stars.
Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 runs added in that over. The Stars, 200 for 9. Meredith from the pavilion end.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Incredible, what a grab. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. Big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quick. Quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Next right is the new batsman at number 3 for the Hobart Hurricane.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Siddle, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the shell end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
That That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder, and the ball races away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Two overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gets that away.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Siddle from the shell end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Middle, what a start.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Out. What a screamer.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Six runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 66 for 4.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, wow. That is out.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
McDermott has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 86 for 4.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. It's time, though. Some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Right there.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 1 from it. The Hurricanes are 88 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Boland needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Whacked away. Over. The Hurricanes are 97 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Boland with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Curran with a huge appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot. This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Everyone's gone up. New batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Is the new batsman at number 9. Please give them a round of applause.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Salam Kyle watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Run rate slowing down. Sign of some really good bowling. You need to have some positive batting to get out of this rut. Curran from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over. 6 off it. The Hurricanes, 119 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well,